What is going on, everyone? It is your boy Attached, and today I'm back with another video. This video is nothing like I've ever done before. Usually you're seeing some Call of Duty gameplay, some stuff like that, and but today we're gonna be talking about taking care of your body, your hands, your arms, and some stretches to do before you game and after you game, and just some really good stretches so you don't get injured and you can play for as long as you want. Your hands aren't like this when you're like 30 years old just because you gamed for 12 hours a day every single day and you didn't take care of your hands. Because you got to take care of your body, because you just don't want any lasting injuries when you're older. You want to be able to game for as long as you can without any problems. And one of my friends, Dr. Corey is what I'm going to call him. I honestly don't know how to say his last name, but I'm going to leave his Twitter and a link to his website down below. He's helped me a ton with this stuff. He's taught me so much about like certain stretches to do with your hands to make them feel good. Okay, don't do this one. This stretch is actually terrible, and trust me, he roasted me about it today. He's taught me a lot, and he's been a super big help because I just personally like taking care of my body. Like I said, I don't want in a couple years, I don't want my hands to be all messed up and get a lot of injuries like that. That's just not what I want to do. And I'm sure there's a couple of you out there who have thought about it, like, oh, my hands are sore, and you obviously are going to want to take steps to prevent soreness and injury, and just don't develop any bad things in your future. So listen, we're trying to just trying to game all day, but we have to try and stay healthy while we're gaming all day, because it's not good, it's not natural to have our hands like this all day making all these weird little movements and stuff. But it definitely takes its toll on your hands, and you really you don't want that. You don't want to be older and all messed up just because you love playing video games when you were younger. So we're gonna prevent that. And if you're new to this, you've never even really thought about it because you're still young. Because when I was 12 to 14, 15, 16, I did not think about stretching before playing video games. What loser, weirdo, old person would do that? Well, now here I am after playing video games since I could remember, pretty much. Since I could walk, I've been playing video games. So it's time that I take it very seriously, and then also show you guys the stretches. So I'm not just keeping it all to myself, just putting it out there for everyone so everyone's okay. But let's get it started right now. And like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Dr. Corey's Twitter and his website. It has literally everything you could think of. Make sure you click that link. Go check it out. The website is dope. It's called Esports Healthcare, and I'm sure if you're like into that kind of stuff, you'll fall in love. Even if you're not, you're gonna learn something guaranteed. I can go on there every single day for a year and learn something new, pretty much. So let's get it started. These are called the dynamic stretches. I'm not gonna have the scientific names. He has like the scientific names for all of them, and I don't know that. I'm not smart with all that scientific big words and stuff. I'm not good with that stuff, but I came up with my own names for them. So what you want to do before you play, if you have like a heat pack or something, you're pretty much going to want to get your hands warm. Literally get them warmed up. Do not ice your hands right before you're about to play. Icing your hands is for when you're done playing, you're relaxing for the night. But before you're going to play, use heat. If you're all gonna do anything, use like heat packs, do whatever you gotta do, warm water, loosen the hands up, get everything flowing, get everything going in the hands, and make them feel good, get them warmed up. And then we're gonna do the wrist circles. So pretty much movement. Anything with movement, dynamic stretches is what you're gonna wanna do before you play. Or you can do it after too, but before you play, because this is gonna get your hands warmed up, get all the molecules, the blood, the bones, and everything just flowing good, and you're gonna be feeling great. So circles like this, and then you can just do that for a little bit. You could do these two, hand out, bang, 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 bang. So circles like this, and this goes a long way. It gets all the fingers warmed up, gets you ready to go. It doesn't take long at all. And then what else do we got? We got the these. Bang, 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 bang. If you want to get crazy with it, then you can start doing like this hand, or doing like this. Oh, this is really weird. Oh no, okay, I messed it up. But yeah, just doing those stretches is gonna help a ton. What was the last one I had jotted down? The straight finger, okay. And then you're gonna wanna do this one too. This is a big one. You put your hands in like a circle like this, move your hands, or your thumbs, not your hands, just keep your hands like this, move your thumbs, get them moving, get them in motion, and just make sure you're doing dynamic stretches that when you are moving before you're playing. You do not want to do static stretches, because there was actually there was a study, and literally I think it was you perform 30% worse. You're just literally slower if you do static stretches before you play. So you want to do movement-based stretches before you play. Like this, bang, easy. And there's a bunch of other stuff you can do like that. Like this is more so a static stretch, but you're gonna wanna stretch it out like, pull your arm back, bang, it's gonna feel good. But yeah, like I said, movement is good before you're playing. Make sure you remember that. But don't go too crazy. Don't stretch for like 3 hours. I mean, I'm sure you could, but you might get tired by then. So just do a couple of the basic ones. The finger taps, the wrist circles, maybe like some of these, like the waves, some of these, like just basic stuff like that. The circles, the straight taps on each finger to the thumb. And then you could do some where you're just moving your thumb like this. Like I said, just moving it in general, getting it warmed up is what you want to do before you start gaming, to get it warmed up, get it feeling good. You're ready to go, you're ready to fry on the battlefield. And those are the dynamic stretches that you want to do before you play. And like I said, you also want to use heat. If you're going to warm your hands up, run them under warm water, put them in warm water, and that will help get them loosened up and get them ready to go. And now I'm going to show you guys the static stretches. So we're going to start off with the prayer. You go like this, and you kind of just pray. You just pray, you stretch it. And these are the stretch you want to do after you're done playing. So for the night, you're done, you're relaxing, you do these. If you do these before, you're gonna be slowed down, you're not gonna be playing to your potential. It's just not gonna be good. So do the prayer like that. Ooh, I felt that. Do the prayer like this. And you can even do like this thing, it's like the reverse prayer. It's kind of weird. It looks really weird, but I mean, you feel it. You definitely feel that. You got the reverse prayer. What else do we got here? We got the, gotta do that. Bang. Pull them back. Don't go too crazy and rip your fingers off. Just pull them back like this. Some nice, casual, simple things. Just take your time to reflect on your day. Think about how you should have won that one gunfight. You should have rotated this hill better. You should have used your specialist better. Maybe even hit that snipe. Just reflecting on your gameplay for the day, and just stretching your arms out. Like I said, these are the static ones. If you're just holding, you're not moving. So you want to do these after you play. When you're done playing, you're not gonna be playing anymore for the night. So do that. What's a couple other ones? What's a couple ones? Oh, okay. And this is the a really good one too. Have your hand out, and don't rip it back too hard, but like just pull your thumb back slightly. Don't hurt yourself, don't injure yourself, please. Please don't pull your thumb off. I would be so sad if you did that. Just pull your thumb back slightly. Low pressure, low pressure, low pressure. Switch hands, pull your thumb back, bang. Like I said, this one is good. This one's a good one too. Instead of doing like this, because this is good, also doing this. And listen, I don't know the names for these. I just do the stretches, and I'm trying to make my hands feel good, trying to prevent injury, make sure my body feels good before I'm about to play. Wait, I'm forgetting how to do them. And just doing stretches like these are gonna be super helpful. Not only are they gonna like probably make you better as a, not like make you learn, but probably make your reaction time better, make your hands feel better, fight against, like, they won't get sore as easily. You'll be able to just stretch around, like move around more fluidly, and then you don't gotta worry about in years from now being injured because you took care of your body. And like, it's not even like you gotta go crazy about it. Like, you can do it for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day, nothing crazy, just at least a couple minutes. As long as you're doing a few stretches, that is huge. And then also at night, you're gonna wanna ice your hands. So icing your hands is a really good thing. I mean, like I said, you do not want to ice your hands before you're about to play, because it literally just freezes everything up, makes everything slow. You will be playing like an actual turtle. Like, you will not be able to react. You will be the opposite of cracked. Your cracked aim will not be on point if you ice your hands before you play. But after your play, it's completely fine. Put them in ice for 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure you do not leave them in for much longer, or like a long time, or you're gonna get hypothermia, and that would just be that would not be good. I really don't think any of you want like hypothermia or anything like that. Don't freeze your hands off or anything. That'd be terrible, guys. But I hope this video does help. Hopefully, just a couple stretches. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more on the website, and you're gonna learn a lot more on the website down in the description down below. Once again, thank you to Dr. Corey for all the help, everything he's like taught me so far. And yeah, if you guys are interested in that, I could definitely try and do I can go more in depth with these videos, show some more stretches, do all that good stuff. But this is kind of like an intro video, and like I said, I just felt obligated to make this video, because if I'm gonna have a gaming channel where I game every day and it's my career, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna follow me and watch that also want to make gaming a career, whether it's go pro, be an entertainer, something, whatever you are. If you're a casual player but you still game a lot, it's always important to take care of yourself and make sure your body is healthy as it can be, so you can game for as long as you want without any injuries. You can game for till however old you are without having to worry about getting injured just because you took care of yourself. So guys, if this video helped, please let me know down in the comments, and maybe Dr. Corey and I will make another video and he'll go in depth and teach you guys everything a lot better than I did. I just showed you guys a couple of stretches, but thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. As always, my name is Attach, and I'm out. Peace.